It's news time. Information is power. Be current. The news headline: 2023 Presidency. Why Yoruba group wants Tinubu to step down for Osinbajo to emerge as APC candidate. As the 2023 presidential election draws near, stakeholders in the major political parties are making frantic efforts to boost the chances of their preferred candidates to emerge as presidential flag bearer. In the ruling All Progressive Congress, many analysts have predicted a tight race between former Lagos State Governor Bola Tinubu and the Vice President Yemi Osinbajo. Both politicians, though yet to confirm their participation, but have groups campaigning on their behalf. And this article is trying to analyze the reasons why the group is calling on the former Lagos State Governor to support Yemi Osinbajo. One of the reasons why the group wants Tinubu to step down for Osinbajo is because the VP is in the best position to sustain and build upon the legacies and accomplishments of the Buhari government. They have noted that Osinbajo has been part of the Buhari government from inception, and he has played a major role in the conceptualization and implementation of Buhari's policies. Therefore, he is better positioned than Tinubu to sustain the programs after 2023. The group is also of the opinion that the Southwest has a better chance to claim the top position if Osinbajo is given a chance. Osinbajo already has strong backing from major stakeholders in the North, which is a critical voting bloc in Nigeria's federal elections. The group fears that the North may choose not to vote for another Southwest candidate if Osinbajo is not given the chance. Above all, the group believes that the VP has what it takes to run the country in terms of character and intellectual capacity. It is very unlikely that Tinubu will heed such calls. His political machinery is already in full swing with the recent launch of the Southwest Agenda for Asiwaju. The group has vowed to mobilize millions of votes for Tinubu across the country, starting from the Southwest. Swagger has already established a presence in several states in Nigeria, including some states in the North and the Federal Capital Territory. Speaking recently about the chances of Tinubu to win APC's presidential ticket, Swagger President Dayo Adeyeye claimed that Tinubu already has about 12 to 13 million votes from the Southwest alone, adding that no less than 16 governors are working strictly for him to become president. Meanwhile, the APC has said it will resolve its primary election through a consensus arrangement. That means between Tinubu and Osinbajo, one person will have to step down for the other in due course. But the question still rallies around who it will be. Will it be President will it be Vice President Yemi Osinbajo or the former governor of Lagos State, that is Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is one of the national leader for the All Progressive Congress, APC. Below is one reason that was given by the Buhari-Osinbajo support group while asking Tinubu to support the Southeast to produce the next president of the country. He should give support to have equal justice and fair play as it was done in 1999 by the Southwest. As reported by Sahara reporters, the Buhari-Osinbajo support group leader argued that in the spirit of fair play, the two major political parties should let Igbo produce the next president, as it was done in 1999, when the Southwest fielded former President Olusegun Obasanjo and Chief Olufalaye of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and All Progressive Party (APP) respectively. Martin submitted that the leadership of the parties had decided to go this way to suit the pains the region had when June 12 was annulled by the Ibrahim Babangida's military government. Therefore, affirmed that the fact that though zoning is not constitutional, as shouted in the unison by northern governors for the sake of justice and fair play, the Southeast should be given the opportunity this time around, and Tinubu should let his presidential ambition go. And this is a group called the Buhari Osinbajo support group, who has actually been calling the All Progressive Congress party, that is APC, the national leader, which is Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a former governor of Lagos State. They have been calling him out to, let go of his ambition, if at all he has any, because he is here to declare his intention for the presidential seat in 2023. So they are saying that if at all he has anything like that they are begging him to step it down. They're saying that there is need for him to do this because the southeastern part of the country actually needs his unwavering support, because they have actually been left out of government for a very long time, and it was their turn to actually produce a president, saying that although it was not constitutional for them to get that zone, just like the northern part of the country has been saying for quite a while now, but yet for fairness, equity, and justice to reign in the country, it was sacrosanct for these people to consider the southeastern part of the country to produce the next president of Nigeria, saying that after Muhammadu Buhari, the successor should be from an Igbo extraction, and that the APC leader, who actually just came back on a Friday night, to Nigeria after having a knee surgery for about 3 weeks. He has been in about 3 weeks in the UK, where it was said that he went for a knee surgery, and when he came back, people actually welcomed him, and a particular political forum that has been codenamed as Swagger 23, which was inaugurated by Governor Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State. There have been a forum that are trying to achieve the Tinubu's presidential ambition in come 2023. Therefore, while he was there, a whole lot of politicians has gone there to even visit him. However, what this Buhari and Osinbajo support group are actually just been clamoring for is that the next president of the country should be somebody from Igbo land, and that the leadership of the parties has decided to suit the pains of their region, after June 12 was annulled by Ibrahim Babangida's military government. Therefore, this the presidential ambition of Tinubu Ahmed is actually being appealed for him to let go of this ambition. However, it is still not certain enough if the national leader of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, despite the fact that he has truly not declared his ambition, it is still quite unclear if he would actually let go of this presidential ambition, especially now that it seems that everywhere is getting more thicker, in terms of the ambition of the national leader. So it is quite unclear if Bola Ahmed Tinubu will let go of that presidential ambition for anyone in the southeast, or the northern part of the country has really been on their toes to even insist that southeast or no southeast, the power should actually come to the north again, and that there is nothing wrong. So far, anyone that they are producing was actually competent enough and credible enough to take the seat, then nothing like zoning to any particular place in the region should be tolerated, because it is not even guaranteed in the constitution that therefore the president should come from anywhere in the country, as far as the person is of a good charisma, good personality, experienced, and has the love of the citizens of the country in heart, to ensure that everyone in the country, in terms of security, are safe, in terms of our economy, we get it right, in terms of everything in the country, we are befitted, because we know that insecurity in the state now is really on the high side, and there has been a whole lot of legal tussle over VAT and the likes, like and even appropriation bill, and a whole lot of things. And even the Oni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi, at the particular point in time, begged the federal government to see to dialogue as a means to end the whole lot of agitations for a breakup in the country, Nigeria. Thanks for listening.